For decades, Pizza Hut was the absolute reference for fast pizza, a cult brand rooted in pop culture that has marked entire generations, with its red-roofed restaurants, gourmet pizzas, and legendary offers. But also thousands of restaurants around the world, birthdays celebrated with family in their friendly dining rooms, and therefore a giant that seemed unbeatable. Today, Pizza Hut is a company chasing its past success, with hundreds of its restaurants closing. Domino's Pizza has overtaken its #1 position, and the brand is struggling to remain relevant as consumers' habits have drastically shifted. In 10 years, Domino's has exploded, while Pizza Hut has stagnated. In 2025, Pizza Hut continues to close restaurants, particularly in France and Europe. So, how did the king of pizza get crushed by its challenger? How did Pizza Hut become a dinosaur in this ultra-competitive market? Today, we dive into a story of success, arrogance, strategic errors, and perhaps a final hope for rebirth. It's 1958 in Wichita, Kansas, United States of America, where two student brothers, Dan and Frank Carnet, hear about a new phenomenon: pizza. Back then, it was still a novelty in the United States, particularly in small towns. Without money or restaurant experience, they borrow $600 from their mother, which is about $7,000. Today, to open a small restaurant with a used oven. The concept is simple: an accessible pizzeria with tasty recipes and quick service. From the opening, the success is immediate. The locals adore this novelty and the warm ambiance, making it an unmissable spot. But an anecdotal detail will mark the brand's history. Legend has it that the neon sign of Pizza Hut's first restaurant lacked space, resulting in its name. Only for 9 letters, he wanted to include the word pizza, and there were only 3 possible letters left. The word hut, meaning cabin in English, will naturally impose itself. They will quickly open a second and third restaurant. The growth is explosive, but they quickly understand opening restaurants themselves will take too much time. To expedite growth, they opt to franchise, allowing other entrepreneurs to establish Pizza Hut locations under their brand name, in exchange for strict adherence to the model and a percentage of sales. As you can guess, it's a jackpot. As early as 1968, Pizza Hut would expand beyond the United States, establishing itself in Canada, Australia, Europe, and Latin America. In 1971, Pizza Hut will become the world's largest pizza chain, with over 1,000 restaurants. In 1977, Pepsi buys Pizza Hut for $300 million and further accelerates its expansion. In the 80s and 90s, Pizza Hut is everywhere, sponsor of the Super Bowl and iconic advertising. It's also the time of great innovations. In 1980, we have the launch of the pan pizza, which is a thick and crispy dough, still iconic and copied today. In 1995, we have the stuffed crust pizza, which is a pizza with melted mozzarella in the crust, a worldwide hit. In 2001, Pizza Hut becomes the first brand to deliver a pizza in space, a stroke of marketing genius. At its peak, Pizza Hut has more than 18,000 restaurants in 100 countries. A pizza empire, a fast food giant that seems untouchable. Pizza Hut launched in France in 1987, quickly finding success as a restaurant pizzeria, offering a friendly dining experience distinct from typical fast food. Unlike in the United States, the brand competes with many independent pizzerias and other chains in France, such as Speed Rabbit or La Boîte à Pizza. However, as growth continues, the initial cracks start to show. As Pizza Hut basks in its success, a rival is secretly refining its plan of attack. A challenger who is not looking to be the most indulgent nor the most traditional, but the fastest and most efficient. In the early 2000s, Domino's Pizza was just an outsider. Its image is that of an unpretentious delivery pizzeria, known for its cheap pizzas, but far from being the best. Domino's realized early on that the future of pizza lies not in restaurants, but in highly optimized delivery. People prefer pizza delivered quickly and well over the best pizza. Where Pizza Hut will cling to its restaurant pizzeria model with table service, Domino's will bet everything on optimizing the order and delivery. In 2008, the brand will make a radical decision that will change everything. Domino's publicly admits that its pizzas are bad. In a shocking campaign, they will broadcast testimonials from customers who say, "The dough tastes like cardboard, the sauce is bland, the cheese has no texture." You probably think, like me, that this is marketing suicide, don't you? Well, no, it's actually a stroke of genius. Domino's announces that they are going to completely change their recipe with a new dough, a new sauce, and much higher quality ingredients. The result is that sales skyrocket. But the real revolution comes from elsewhere. Domino's becomes a technology company. The brand invests massively in its mobile application, long before it becomes the norm. Its real-time order tracking will become a standard throughout the industry. Domino's logistics system is optimized for faster delivery than competitors. The company is set to launch some irresistible offers. In France, Crazy Tuesdays and Thursdays have become must-attend events. All medium pizzas are €7.99 to take away, with the option to upgrade to a larger size for €1 or €2 more. I can guarantee you that this offer, with my buddies at college, we exploited it to death. For delivery, the brand is going to hit even harder with a buy one, get one free pizza deal. These promotions, they're going to make Domino's ultra-competitive by attracting students, families, and anyone who wants a cheap pizza delivered quickly. While Domino's is investing millions in digitization and optimization, Pizza Hut remains stuck in the past. Its online ordering site is slow and archaic. Its delivery system is inefficient. For the younger folks, Uber Eats doesn't exist yet. Its restaurants are too expensive to run. The brand still relies on its large dining rooms with table service, while the trend is shifting towards delivery and quick pickup. In France, the difference is even more pronounced. Domino's is flooding the market with small brands specialized in delivery, while Pizza Hut remains focused on a traditional model that is no longer as appealing. The gap will widen, with 2018 delivering the fatal blow. For the first time in 47 years, Domino's will surpass Pizza Hut in global revenue and become the largest pizza chain in the world. Pizza Hut has officially been dethroned, and unfortunately, this is just the beginning of its downfall. Domino's leads the market, but Pizza Hut's worst times are ahead. What seemed to be a simple delay to catch up is going to turn into a free fall. Failing to adapt swiftly, the brand makes poor decisions, leading to the collapse of its empire. In 2014, the company will attempt to react by launching a complete rebranding with the Flavor of Now program. A revamped menu, fresh sauces, updated recipes, and a new look. However, customers are not buying it. A new beginning turns into a major failure, with stagnating or declining sales. The brand wanted to attract a new clientele, but instead it confuses its regulars and fails to attract young consumers. Pizza Hut's main issue is its outdated restaurant pizzeria model in a market shifting towards fast delivery and takeaway. Large rooms are costly, with surging rents and shrinking margins. Meanwhile, Domino's optimizes its network with small units designed for delivery and takeout orders. In 2019, Pizza Hut's announcement of closing 500 underperforming United States restaurants raised alarms. In 2020, it's a disaster due to the pandemic, which can't be named on YouTube. NPC International, Pizza Hut's largest United States franchisee with over 20% of its restaurants, files for bankruptcy, facing a staggering debt of $1 billion with more to come. In 2024, Pizza Hut plans to shutter 15 Midwest locations simultaneously, with 120 more at risk due to franchisee disputes. In France, the brand faces challenges competing with Domino's and local pizzerias. Many restaurants are closing, particularly in Paris. In January 2025, Pizza Hut exits Chile after local partners' bankruptcy, resulting in the closure of over 100 restaurants. Pizza Hut faces significant challenges in countries where it's attempting to recover. In California, the increase in the minimum wage to $20 an hour in 2024 will push several franchisees to lay off massively. They also plan to outsource delivery to Uber Eats and DoorDash, other United States delivery services, further reducing profitability. Faced with a hemorrhage, the brand buys back 18 restaurants belonging to struggling franchisees in 2025. While Pizza Hut struggles to stay afloat, Domino's keeps expanding its lead. The acquisitions will be insignificant compared to the overall losses. Its sales are booming during the pandemic, its profitability is at its highest, and its ultra-efficient delivery model is becoming the market standard. Pizza Hut is at a critical juncture. Can it recover, or is it too late? On paper, Domino's appears set to continue dominating. That rhymes, by the way. Its independent competitors are gaining strength, and Pizza Hut is closing its restaurants at an alarming rate. Its image and positioning are unclear, and the company, which has long been perceived as a family restaurant where you came to enjoy a pizza on site, has never managed to transform this identity into a profitable model in the era of express delivery and digital. But the brand is not dead yet. With restaurants in 110 countries in 2025, Pizza Hut has a massive network providing leverage for revival. Its owner, now Yum Brands, which also holds Kentucky Fried Chicken and Taco Bell, has considerable financial resources and expertise in repositioning brands. For several years, McDonald's has been adapting by closing large restaurants and replacing them with smaller outlets better suited for delivery and quick pickups. It has also improved its mobile app and online ordering experience and is still trying to catch up technologically. In difficulty, as I previously indicated to you, hoping to regain control over its network. But will that be enough? Pizza Hut's main issue is its lack of a strong identity. While Domino's has established itself as the champion of digital and speed, Pizza Hut has too. Always between several strategies without ever really convincing. Does it want to be a classic fast food, delivery specialist, a premium pizzeria? Hard to say. To survive, Pizza Hut must make a radical turn. It needs a clear vision and a differentiating offer. Several options will be available to the company, betting on quality and premium, with fresher ingredients and more authentic recipes. Transform its network into a hybrid model with a modernized restaurant experience and an optimized delivery service. Develop a groundbreaking concept to stand out from competitors like Burger King, known for their bold marketing strategies. The problem? Time is of the essence. The pizzeria market evolves extremely quickly. Besides Domino's, new chains like Big Mama and Pizza Cozy are emerging, which I recommend. In fact, delivery services are taking up more and more space, and local competition is stronger than ever. I hope I didn't make you too hungry with this video. Pizza Hut dominated the pizza scene for decades, but failed to anticipate the rise of more agile and innovative competitors like Radmar, Domino's, and Subway, which revolutionized the industry despite facing obstacles. Franchisee abuse, scandals, and strategic mistakes led to the decline, as shown in the video.